Hey, it's Biddy Penny, and I'm back with a Taylormadecards4u video. Again, I'm using the Harvest Fair digital kit, which you can find in the link below. And if you didn't know this already, there's a lot of people on Monica's design team, and they create awesome cards and projects, lots of different really cool projects. So definitely check it out. I'm going to link to some of them below as well. All right, let's jump into what we're making today. I'm making postcards. This is something I don't see very often in our hobby, but it's something that I do. So when I saw that there was a postcard image in the kit this month, I was like, yay, let me make some postcards. So I printed this on cardstock. It's like 110-pound index cardstock, so it's definitely not like a really thick one, but it's thick enough. And my printer likes it, so that's important. And I'm bringing in a stamp set. This is from Simon Says Stamp, but you could use anything that you want. Obviously, like a fall or, thank you, thinking of you. These are all great sentiments when you're trying to tie it into the image on the other side. So I liked this one because of the sentiments and also because it had all those leaves. And on the front of the card, yeah, it's got a lot of leaves, right? So I'm showing you here how I minimized how many blocks I used. So the smaller leaves, I was able to put 4 on each block. You just have to ink wisely. So what I'm doing here is I brought in some scrap paper, and I just want to make sure that I like these leaves in solid black. Like, I know in my head exactly what they're going to look like, but still, before I made these, I wanted to see. Then I brought in these 3 Distress Oxide inks, and I'm just going to do some ink blending on each of these. And they're not exactly darkest to lightest. It's not a true gradient or anything. It's just, I thought that it harmoniously went along with the tree on the front of the postcard. So basically what I'm trying to do here is make it cohesive so that the postcard's design on the front matches on the back and it all looks like one big happy piece, right? So this is also really fast to do. So that's a great thing about ink blending, is that you can cover a lot of space pretty quickly. And typically there's enough Distress Oxides, and I almost have them all, that you can almost always match your pattern paper or whatever design you have going on. So postcards are lots of fun. They're fun because it's a quick project that you can easily duplicate and send out. The postage is minimal, and I like getting postcards. I don't know, there's something fun about it. Like, you get to see all the goodness. You don't even have to unwrap it. And I personally like that. So now I had splattered some water on these, and I don't even mind that it went through the front or anything. And I am going to ink up my sentiments here. And I did these 2 different ones because I kind of wanted to give you ideas about sentiment placement and design. So the other side of the postcard, of course, is where you're going to write the recipient's address and put your postage. And on this one is where you're going to write your message. So definitely you want to leave space for whatever message it is that you're wanting to send. But at the same time, on a postcard, you're typically not writing too much. So I go ahead and I incorporate these leaves, the silhouettes. And I do always love the look of like really vivid Distress Oxide or Distress inked panels with silhouette images. That to me is always extremely appealing. So I was happy to be able to pull that off with these postcards. Because I'm working on the glass mat and I'm going off the edges with these leaves, I have to be extremely careful. if I were to do this, I was only making 2, but if I was mass producing, I would bring in a sheet of paper like copy paper and do it that way so that I wouldn't run the risk of getting that black ink on the other side. So I wanted to show y'all a project that is really simple. I'm only using one element of the kit. The kit comes with so many elements. You know, you could do as much with this postcard as you wanted to. I was really tempted to like sew some things on it and go to town, but then I thought, no, let's keep it simple because actually it's really beautiful, even in a very simplistic way. So I know that I can jot down a message and put this in the mail and brighten someone's day, and that is just so much fun. I really like fast crafting because I can touch more people's lives that way, and that's why I do this. So I hope you like this project. I hope you'll try it out. Please go over and check out the kit if you haven't already and see if it's for you. It's very affordable. There's so many possibilities of things you can make with it. And I hope you enjoyed my project today. Thanks so much for watching and have a beautiful day. Bye.